So we came back home. We won it all. But we really didn't have a home here in Mexico City, man. So I was driving around and I said, yeah, man, let's go to the real estate. It's time for us to look for a new house. Because, man, we're an athlete that has a little bit more of a name to himself. We're getting paid a lot better, so we could afford something bigger. So I came here. It's a pretty nice place. The lady greets me. I've never even been to one of these places. And look at that. What's on the screen? A mansion with a pool. A yacht. A huge house. I mean, man, I want that life. I want that lifestyle. Lady. Lady, let's do some business, man. So on the calendar with America, we got 3 preseason games. The first one coming up versus Real Madrid Castilla. Oh yeah, man, and look at that. We're getting some playing time. The first preseason game. And this was good news, man. This was a good sign because I really want to get some playing time here at America. Some of you bros were saying not to accept any transfer offers or anything like that. It's not really in my plans, but if I don't get playing time here with America, then, you know, you have to take your talent somewhere else. You know, you got to play. You got to develop yourself as a player, especially as a young player. So, yeah, man, I have to get some playing time, and I was happy to see that they gave me this opportunity here in the first preseason game. Hopefully it keeps it up. They keep it up, you know, giving me some playing time and stuff like that. But this is versus Real Madrid Castilla, man. Real Madrid beat pretty much. They play in the second division in Spain. But, you know, they're still tied to one of the biggest teams in the world. So we got to give it our all, and it's important to win these preseason games, man. So here we go in the 3rd minute. What are we going to do? I steal the ball from Rodriguez. I'm going to take the shot, and their keeper comes up big right there. Damn it, man. I wanted that goal. 4th minute. Bermudez, Holby to Aldrete, and ooh, very, very close right there. But we're all over them, man. We're all over them this first half. Here we go. Medina gives me the ball. Whoop! Give and go, baby. Beautiful play, and Medina puts it away. 33rd minute. That was a nice play, man. I found him. I fed him. And I set him up, man. I set him up. He gives me that assist. Look at this beautiful give and go play. I just knew he was going to run to that spot. So as soon as I turned around and placed the ball right there where he needed it. And he puts it away in the 33rd minute. We're beating Real Madrid Castilla. But we're not done here. 41st minute. Medina finds me. I give it back to Medina once again. And we're connecting beautifully. Ooh, that header. The keeper stopped that pretty nicely. And that's how we're going to go to halftime. Winning 1-0. Although we deserve to be winning by a lot more. Or not a lot. I'm exaggerating. Not a lot more. But at least a little bit more. At least one more goal. But here Real Madrid Castilla. First play of the second half. Mosquera finds Fransol. And man, 52nd minute, very early in the second half, they tie the game. We came out of sleep, man. Well, come on, where's our defense, man? So yeah, Real Madrid Castilla ties it up. It was Fransol puts it away in the 52nd minute, and man, that was pretty disappointing because we showed great signs of offense in the first half. 75th minute, look at that hell of a shot. That free kick right there hits the crossbar, and ooh, man, we're lucky because in the second half there really wasn't too much action, and that's the end of the game, man. Real Madrid Castilla actually deserved more in the second half. They were attacking us a little bit more, but there really wasn't any highlights in these preseason games. They're kind of boring. Not gonna lie to you. 6.7 match rating. I had 1 assist, so you know, I guess you can say mediocre match rating. It was a decent first half that we gave, and then the second half, America we didn't play well, man. We didn't play well. So here we go, man, versus Elfsborg. I don't know a lot about these teams we faced in the preseason, but I know that this is a team from Sweden, right? I think this is a team from Sweden, but I don't know much from them. I don't know much from these teams. Elfsborg, IF Elfsborg. We're in their stadium. We're in Sweden. So it's going to be tough, man. Obviously, their people are going to be supporting them. But like I said, these preseason games, you know, we can't expect to you know, show off great football already right off the bat. But they're important. They're important. Look at that header. I set up Bermudez. Here's Holby with Mina. Mina back to Bermudez. Here we go, baby. Come on, step on the gas, little man. Step on the gas. Come on, man. He had that chance right there, and he let it go. 28th minute. Look at them connecting beautifully. Here's Hiljemark, something like that. And he puts it away in the 29th minute. Jesus, man. So, like I said, these preseason games, they really didn't have a lot of action. But we weren't showing good signs, man. We showed a pretty decent football. in the first half versus Real Madrid Castilla, and then here we were just sucking it up, man. It was just terrible. Here they are once again in 35th minute, and Nilsson puts it away. I mean, this was only a few minutes after they got their first goal, and then they score once again here in the 37th minute. Nilsson puts it away, number 9, and man, it was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad sign seeing our team not responding, especially defensively. But even in the offense, our midfield was pretty much non-existent. We couldn't get control of the ball. That's the thing. We didn't have ball control, and without ball control, we really couldn't set up our strikers, man. Me and Mina, we couldn't get any clear balls. So we go to the halftime losing 2-0. Bad signs, man. Bad signs. I was pretty disappointed. Like I said, our midfield needed more work. We were pretty much non-existent. Look at this ball. Here we go, baby. We're going to try to turn this thing around. I give Mina this ball. Beautiful ball, Mina. Ooh, he actually beat the keeper to it, but he couldn't get direction on it. But yeah, man, we didn't have too many plays offensively here in the 63rd minute. One of my only shots of the game, and I hit it straight to the keeper, but he gives us a corner. 69th minute. Here we go, baby. Moving along. I'm going to take that finesse shot, and the curve didn't close enough, so it goes wide. 84th minute. I only took these 3 shots in the whole game. I take this shot, and that one was probably the closest one to being a goal, but the keeper says no, sir. He saves that. 90th minute. They have another play. Here we go. Look at this hell of a save by Munoz. Munoz coming up big right there, saving us from the 3-0 loss. And ladies and gentlemen, the ref blows the whistle, and we lose our second preseason game to Elfsborg in Sweden, 2-0. Man, wow. So these 2 preseason games that we've had so far haven't been all that well. We tied versus Real Madrid Castilla, now we lose versus Elfsborg. 6.2 match rating. Bad game for the team, bad game for me. But we got this Wigan contract offer, $10,000 per week. And no, sir, just Wigan isn't for me. And the media picks up on that. They say Wigan Athletic, yeah, it's not for me. So at least they said what I actually wanted them to say. You know, the media, sometimes they make stuff up, man. But here we go, our last preseason game. I fit it into this video versus Newcastle United Jets. So this is actually an Australian team, right? See, I know a little bit about these teams, but just up to there, man. Don't ask me what are their star players or anything like that. Nah, I don't know much about these preseason game or preseason teams that we're facing, but here we go, man. We gotta win this, especially because we're at home and we haven't been playing well. You already know we haven't been playing well. 10th minute, look at this ball. I set up for Mina, and Mina shoots it straight to the keeper. So here we go, man. We're already moving along. Here's a play for the Newcastle Jets. They take this shot, and ooh, it goes wide. Munoz kind of scared right there. 39th minute. Here's another play for us. Off of a foul. Rosine with the ball, moving the ball beautifully. Look at this. Medina turns around. Medina, the shot. Yes, sir. Medina has been beasting, man. Wow, man. What's with this dude? I'm supposed to be scoring the goals, and it's actually Medina, Juan Carlos Medina. So he gets that goal. Look at that nice little turn. Nothing the defender can do. And he puts it away right there. 41st minute. And I think that's actually how we're going to go to halftime. Yes, sir. That's how we're going to go to halftime. Up 1-0. So that's a good sign, man. We need to win these games, man. We tied the first game. We lost the second one. You just saw. Starting the second half, they set us up with a hell of a ball. I'm going to take the shot off the volley. And ooh, Kennedy coming up with a hell of a save right there. I need my goal. I haven't scored in any of these preseason games. 70th minute. 1-on-1 versus Munoz. Can he do it? Yes, sir, he does. He saves us, man. It was crucial. He got that save, and he did. We have a corner right here. Can we finally score? Can we finally score? Ramos with that header, and no, sir. The keeper comes up big right there, but the play isn't over yet. I guess it was. 90th minute. We have one of the last chances. Can we finally score? We need a goal. We need a goal. The fake shot. The finesse shot. Ooh. I guess we couldn't score this preseason game. I hope the people aren't disappointed. They were thinking Santi Muñoz was going to come and just completely destroy all the teams with America. But that's just not the case, man. Am I struggling to score? Either way, man, we win. Finally win this preseason game 1-0, 1-0. 6.3 match rating. If you've noticed, my match ratings have been pretty bad in this preseason. So we definitely got to pick it up. But we got this transfer offer. And it's from Corinthians in Brazil. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I have a little bit of interest playing in Brazil. The beautiful women, the beaches, and then with Corinthians, the world champion. Yeah, alright, I'll think about it.